Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. After a quite extended break, we're here with Losers Bracket Round 3 of the ASTRO Circuit Season 4 Finals between Team Immunity and Plantronics.Nv. Domination Sovereign starting up first. We'll see what these two teams can do for the... Okay, we're going to end it again. Unfortunately. For that... But, yeah, for those wondering why it's taken so long, we actually had, host this shoot, try to find a mutual, and then you had a couple of dramas not being able to connect, having the main menu reset there and all that. Finally, we got that sorted, and for the last two times, someone has actually joined in to the game, which is never good. Please do not do that. If you are watching and you thought you want to be funny, please don't, because it really isn't. And, we hopefully do want this game to initially start. Hopefully with everyone right in. Okay. That's awesome. Being kicked out of the lobby, which is never good, but hopefully we'll be able to get that started once again. Everyone's going to be joining back on. We won't go to any more breaks. We definitely want to avoid that. But... yeah, basically, if you are watching, please don't join. Please respect the players playing in these competitions, and we hopefully should be getting sorted. As you see, everyone's joining up quite quickly. Everyone wants this game to get sorted. Of course, it is only the losers bracket round 3 matchup. As you see there, you still have the winner to play Looney Chins, the winner of that to play Curse. So we still have our final 3 matches. We're up to our top 4 teams here. The winner of this will guarantee themselves in the money. The loser will just fall short and not be able to get anything out of this one, except for, practice and whatnot. But, we will be starting remember to tweet at the stream using the hashtag ASTRO Circuit. Of course, we do apologize for the delays. Unfortunately, something's out of our control in terms of management and whatnot. But we are waiting now on 2 immunity players, it seems, to join up. Let's give them an invite. That is always great to see if they'll be able to join on up. And hopefully we can get this game started. The game started fairly quickly in this game. Of course, while we are going to check that, I will ask you guys, who do you think is going to take it out? Do you think Immunity have this one in the bag? Do you think Envy have this in the bag? Do you think it's going to be a close game though? Do you think it's going to go to a map 5, maybe only 3 maps being played? Let me know your thoughts in this game. And we'll get things started. There we go. One more player has joined on up. That is Shocks. Now just waiting on Nick Easy to join on up. And we are good to go finally. After what seems like an eternity, we do seem to be good in this progression for this game. Now we're just waiting on the host to start on up. And then we are going to be good. There we go. We are good to go. And we are starting up a Domination Sovereign, so it's still map 1. It's taken all this time for map number 1 to start, but we are getting there. And we are so close to this game and this series getting underway here for this one. But, of course, no, delays have to happen. It's part of the ASTRO Circuit Finals traditions of having delays. But that is okay. We're all here for this specific reason, to watch Call of Duty. And to watch top quality Call of Duty, which is what this game will prove to be. So we have teams, of course, choosing the wrong sides. Envy going to Immunity side, Immunity going to Envy side. Finally, all teams, no, nearly there. One more player to go on to the right side, and there we go. Everybody seems to be on the track. Mauji now needing to swap on over. There we go. Everyone is good to go. 13 seconds until countdown. And we'll see what these teams will be able to do at the end here. of this domination. Sovereign starting on up, of course. Both teams, as you see on the mini-map, capping their respective spawn flags, and there's going to be a little bit of a contest here at B. You got Claw getting stunned early on, and you will see him trying to get that capture. His teammates are there to help support him. He's going to get shot out at the side. Fergs is there watching Green Alley, and he will take down one, as Beaston will take down another. Immunity now wanting to push on forward onto this B side. Shots out into caution. You see more shots out as Fergs will take down one. A little bit of friendly fire from the Immunity side as one of them takes out one of his teammates, and you will now see that B flag still fighting for possession at the moment. B flag was able to actually get secure there by the team of Envy. There in that fight, a little bit of FPS lag on Mauji's screen as I swapped over to him, but hopefully, you know, that does resolve up for him as well. Shots out, Ferg will still be able to take out the kill, or actually a single kill there on one. Mauji gets a double. Immunity being forced to go back on the back foot at the end of this domination matchup. You see 17 to 10 being the original, the current scores, as Immunity now trying to make something, possibly trying to change something up, as you see one player left up, and that is going to be Shox for this game at the moment over on this B flag. As they push on past, they're just going to try and clear out to see if he can find anyone to take down before he pushes on into that B side. And he did get taken down. 3.5 minutes, of course, still remaining in the half. Only a minute and a half being played. And the Immunity squad are going to get that C flag down. So far in this domination, Envy have come out strong, and they've definitely taken out a little bit of a lead so far. Fergs going to get taken down. Mauji now on top commands. Going to be wanting to push down. Shots out. There we go. Managed to take down one. And you'll see him go over on to this B flag. Gets one, but he will get taken down by a second. Let's jump on player. That is over on the B flag, and that is going to be Shox. But he's going to get dropped. Naked over on the back of C there as he pushes on down over the caution. He'll get tags on the second. He gets the first, and he'll get the kill on the second as well. So nicely down there by them. Immunity are over onto the B flag. They actually worked their way over to the A flag as well. As you see them there, they weren't able to actually get that flag, but they were just able to get them off their backs for the moment to try and just set up on this 2-flag secure that they wanted to do. Unfortunately, all players actually did get taken down from that contest, but Naked is there off the spawn to take down one. Looking over into B. There's a second one there. He will get dropped, and you will now have Fighter getting taken. Shox pushing on down over on to this B flag. You'll see him now rotate around the corner. One's still going to be over the right. Buzzard's going to take down one. Naked's going to take down another B flag. Going to get secured by Immunity. 53 points to 33. 20-point lead to team Plantronics.Nv here in this matchup so far. As Shox will be pushing out. Will be able to take down the kill there on Mauji rotating over. Didn't see the one to his right though. He did get taken down. One player left alive for each of these two teams. As Buzzard off the spawn will take down two, as he will be out a 6 streak as well. Rotating up to the top of H, trying to keep them at bay here, and he's doing an excellent job at doing so. Rotating back down now over to the A flag will be Buzzard. He's going to have one to his left, possibly. No, he's going to get shot in the back. He had one in front of him as well, interestingly enough. And Shox will be able to take down another one over on back races. So far, Immunity have been just trying to catch back up in terms of points. A minute and a half remaining in the half. And we still, of course, have the second half to come, but you know, it is interesting to see how the scores are closing. You know, the gap so far. Envy over on this B flag managed to get that secure, but A flag has been neutralized. So now it's up to Immunity to try and make something happen. Immunity actually getting a couple of shots on in. Over to just try and protect them from coming in over onto their C flag. They managed to get a couple of shots on in, but Envy still managed to get on in there and try to get that flag secured for them. It will be end up getting neutralized. Immunity now trying to go on both C and A flags at the same time. We'll jump on board with Fighter, who actually goes in for the cap. He's going to poke around the corner. The player will go on back over to A, but he's just going to be going up through the top. And he'll be able to get the overhead angle to take down Claw, who was trying to get that flag capture for himself. B flag is still being contested. Envy trying to keep that alive for them, but he will not be able to for the moment. Who knows? They managed to do so successfully once. Will they be able to do it again? Shox will be able to take down one. He's going to rotate around. He's got one to his right, but he will get taken down by that same player. A flag still in control of Immunity. You're going to be seeing a Buzzard right here. Just pushing on down. 29 seconds still remaining. He'll pick off another kill as well. Another one's going to be through the lower path, it seems. Possibly on the B flag itself. Two players going wide, and he will take him down. We'll see what Fergs can do. Here located on 10, pushing back research over to the C side. You see the points, they've closed up quite well, with it currently being 78 points to 76. 2 points the difference, but still, of course, maybe going to change 1 or 2 points around until the final half-time scores. See Fergs to fight to finish this off. Will he be able to get a kill? No, we won't. Buzzard and Fighter actually picking off kills. The same with Claw to close that one down. And you're going to be seeing Claw this round ending kill cam for this half of domination. 82 points to 78 is the current score allocation between these two teams. 4 points the difference. Immunity coming back from quite a an interesting deficit to make it only 4 points. So they've definitely did play the catch-up work so far in this half. And now Envy need to work on getting their lead back even further. The aid from Claw will take down one. Early on as Buzzard and Naked pick off kills there. Fighter will take down Claw. We also had a kill there from Mauji at some point, as you do still have them trading. Still B flag possession. Trying now to go to the team of Immunity as they push on down. One's still going to be over on that B side, it seems, as he pushes on around. He's going to look over to that left side. He's going to get shot out from the player over on 10 anyway. We'll see what Immunity are up to right now. Player over on 10 is Fighter. He's going to push over back researchers, pushing their flag once again. That is going to be Shocks. And he's going to try and get the neutralization, which he does, forcing Envy to have to go back and get a couple more points. You got Immunity over on the A flag. They're going to be able to get that quite well. And right now you see Immunity have taken the lead. From being down by quite a few points, they've managed to come back and lead by 2. Still is early days yet, still 4 minutes remaining in the half. Shots out from Fighter, and he will push on back on up before getting taken down himself. Of course, saying he's going to 7 strength, but it is a little bit glitched there. So you've got to keep an eye on that. As Shocks will push on down, trying to get a couple of kills. He'll get one before getting taken down himself, as you now have Envy over onto this B flag, being able to get that secure, trying to close the gap once again, down by 2. Is he able to catch back up by holding the B and A flag, or B and C flag, sorry, that they currently do control. 3.5 minutes. Fergs will take down Fighter. Beast is going to be poking around. Will he be able to actually pick off the kill? Let's see from his perspective. Sees one, he will be able to take that. Claw takes out another, takes down Buzzard and Naked. Both fall in that contest. Beast sees one, is going to be waiting for him to push green, but he won't be able to take out the kill as a Fighter takes him down. Shocks will also take down Fergs, and they'll push on to this B side. Double kill for Claws. He looks for another. He needs to reload. He's going to push back on in over to the B flag, but he will get taken down by the nade that was thrown out by the Immunity squad, as Naked will take down one, as Fergs takes down another. Buzzard takes down Mauji. Currently on the Claws screen. He's going to push on down to take Naked out. No, sorry, Fighter out in the back. As Fighter takes down Fergs, Naked will take down Claw, and Beaston also drops. The whole team Envy side did just get taken down just then off the respawn. They're going to have to work to make something happen here. Pushing out of this C side, getting taken out straight from the spawn. Fergs getting a nice kill there, taking down Naked, who was trying to set up for that spawn trap there. Fergs makes it a double, take down Shocks as well. Can he get the triple? No, he can't, but his teammate manages to pick off that kill. As you do see Buzzard and Fighter picking off kills in that contest. B flag is trying to go to the team of Envy at this moment. Will they be able to get that captured is the question. It doesn't seem like they were. They did manage to get the neutralization, but Immunity have gotten straight back to get this capture for themselves. As right now, Shocks will be trying to rotate over. You've got C flag being in control of Envy still. We'll swap over to Claws, the last remaining player for the Envy squad currently up. And, you know, looking at these kills and these positioning, it does look fairly even. The score reflects that as well. It is 126 to 123 with a minute 50 on the clock. You're going to be seeing Beast in top command. He needs to go over to this B side. He's going to see Fighter. He's going to take Fighter down, and he's going to try and get this capture over on B. Pushing on down will be, there's actually be one player from Beauty possibly going out from that green alley, and yes, he will, going for that capture as well. That was actually Buzzard and Shocks that were there. They were able to get that B flag secure, and you see now Immunity have that 2 flags. They've got A, they've got B, they've got one contesting over B as well, but Shocks will be able to clean him up quite nicely. 136 to 129, 7-point difference at the moment in favor of Immunity. Still map number 1 here in the series, as you'll be seeing the B flag and A flag in control of Immunity, but not for long, maybe for either or both of them, as NVR trying to make moves on both. You see A flag now going to be getting neutralized, as Immunity should be able to work their way towards that one, but B flag is at a neutralized state as well. So currently Immunity aren't really getting too many points. Now they're only getting 1. Envy have gotten 2 flags, 55 seconds, and it is still enough time to catch back up, even just holding those majority flags, but they need to hold that B flag, they need to hold that C flag, and Immunity, now it's up to them to try and change something up, try to get a couple kills, get map possession, at least neutralize that flag. Possibly, it would be ideal if they cap that one as well. That would always be a good thing. And you see Envy currently on that A flag as well, just trying to throw immunity off. We'll see what will happen in the last moments, last 34 seconds here of this domination map. You're going to be seeing 3 players from either team drop naked up for his team, Mauji up for his own. As 27 seconds counting down, Envy have taken the lead by 2 points, pushing on down over to the A flag. You're going to be seeing Claw now pushing up over on the forklifts there. Will he be able to make anything happen? Will anyone even be there? No, he won't. So we'll swap over to Fighters. I did just swap over to him as he died. Naked will take down one. Fergs will take down Buzzard. Shocks will take down Mauji. Fighter pushing on down. Immunity trying to make something happen over on this B flag. Will they be able to make anything happen in time? It doesn't seem like they will. And that'll be 154 to 152. Plantronics.Nv take map number 1 here in this series. What a game that was, and what a game this is still left to come out and really be. I'm hoping for a map 5 here in the series, but Envy take out that first map on the board. Domination Sovereign is theirs. We'll see how that will play out for map number 2, which will be the S&D, and of course we still have map number 3 to come after that as well, which will be the Blitz, and if needed, another Domination, another S&D to follow. Update that on the scoreboard to reflect the current scores. Once again, it was a 2-point game, and you had the 30 bomb coming out of Shocks right there. Will we be starting up straight away? That is the question for this S&D game. We'll take a short break though. Don't go anywhere. We've got more action coming up next. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Map number 2 here in the best of 5 loser bracket 3 series between Team Immunity and Plantronics.Nv. Envy took out the domination on Sovereign. We've got S&D on Freight now up. Envy on the attacking round up first. We'll see what they can do here in this matchup. On board with Claw up first. He is going to be going underground. The bomb carrier is looking like it might follow him. No, okay. Fergus is just going to be looking over with the Remington over into Rolls to see what he can do. Claw's going to be pushing on up. And of course, Fergus does have the bomb, so you're going to keep that in mind. Mouge is going to be in bottles, and Beaston is going to be looking on over into containers. He's trying to make the jump and just see if he can spot anyone over on that red side with the scope in his hands as well. Fergus will try to chuck a nade across, but he won't be able to really see anyone. Claw will be just trying to get a couple of shots in before actually getting taken down himself by Buzzard, who was over in fire. Now Fergus will be pushing up. He went underground himself, cleared out, his teammate cleared out the gate site, and his teammates now trying to make something happen over to the players over on red from Immunity. Orca mode on for you all. Beaston will take down Naked. Beaston will take down Fighter. Buzzard will get dropped by Fergus, and suddenly, oh suddenly, it's a 1v3 from a 4v3 that Immunity once had. Shocks will be trying to get a couple of shots onto the player on the bomb, and that was successful, taking down Fergus. Another player is on the bomb though. Will he start to get this bomb down? It does seem like he will. Will Shocks poke that one? He's looking for it, and he'll actually pick off the kill there as well, but he'll get taken down in the back. Mauji was there to see that Shocks couldn't do the same thing, while he was a little bit slow to save his teammate. He was able to still pick off the round. You see Mauji rotating over there, being able to take out the kill, taking him down, hitting a couple of shots into the pipe, but was able to get the round nevertheless, and that'll be 1-0 to the team of Nv. Of course, Nv so far leading in the series. It is a best of 5, so they only need 3 maps to take it out. They're off to a great start so far. As you're going to be seeing the bomb getting picked up by Fighter from the Immunity team, getting stuck on the doorway as Naked will push on forward past him. You'll see what he can do, however, as they want to go on down. Looking on over for everyone. It's actually going to be on the outskirts of the train right there. The Shocks will actually take down Mauji for the first blood of the round. Fighter's going to be on the bomb. He's actually going to take out another kill as well. The call out should happen that he was over on the bomb itself, and Fergs will get dropped before he can even take anything out of that. But the bomb is down. Claw is now the last one alive in a 1v2 situation. Last time we saw a similar situation, Shocks managed to take out 2 before he got taken down. Will Claw be able to do the same, or will Claw be able to succeed? Apparently not. He's going to do even worse by not even taking a single player in that fight, but that is okay, because it is still going round for round, and it's going 1-1 at the moment. Naked on this round to end the kill cam there for you all. As you're going to be seeing the next round starting on up so far. Beaston on 3 kills. Shocks on 3 as well. But in this attacking round of Envy, I wanted to jump on board with Beaston. I want to see if he can get open up his early double like he did in the last attacking round for Envy, and see what he'll be able to do. You got Mauji with the bomb. They're going to be running through bottles. You got one player possibly looking over into the bottom once again. That would be Claw, I'd assume, pushing it down into that underground passageway. You got 2 players from Immunity in red, and Beaston's just going to be looking out through logs, just trying to see if he can pick off anyone. Quick bomb plant though from Envy, and they will push on down. Getting a couple of kills is Immunity, or getting a single one rather, taking down Mauji. The bomb is still down though, so Immunity need to make something happen. Whoever failed the jump there, it just saved their lives, as Beaston was trying to get the shots off, but because he didn't jump through the window, he wasn't able to make anything happen. And you actually have two more players from Envy getting dropped. Fergus is now the last one alive, and there we go. Buzzard will take him down as well, so Immunity will be able to get that round. Let's see who's going to be going for this defuse. It is going to be Naked. He'll pick that one off, and he'll be on a 4 streak as well to wrap up that round. 2-1 in favour of the Team Immunity side. Of course, remember to tweet out the stream using the hashtag ASTRO Circuit, and including the stream link and whatnot as well. Definitely is appreciated. We'll jump on board with obviously the Immunity side for this time round. Naked going to be picking up the bomb instead of Fighter this time round. Of course, generally Naked being the regular bomb carrier anyway. As you're going to be seeing Fighter actually pushing on up over into Ready. Will get dropped, but Naked will be able to pick off that kill. Buzzard also picks up a kill on Claw with the scope. So only 2 players from Envy left up, Mauji and Fergs. We also have Fergs picking off the scope over on Shocks, and you're going to have Naked actually jumping on top of the bomb itself, as we'll see what they'll be able to do as they rotate over to this B side. Naked just checking everyone to see if he can get a pick, but he won't. He'll just go straight to the B bomb. You're going to have Buzzard just going to be watching with the scope himself over onto the red angle. He won't be able to see anyone from the positions that they are located in. Naked should be able to get this bomb down. Buzzard's going to rotate over to try and meet him and try and hold that one off. And you're going to be seeing Mauji now climb up the ladder, being careful not to get the loud drop and to make a little bit too much noise that he shouldn't really be making. As you'll see what he'll do. One player's actually going to be in the right corner. So Mauji needs to be careful. He needs to check this one. And he will. But one player will drop. Two players will drop naked. We'll get the double. I have no idea why both players were running side by side to each other right there in that contest. But you saw then it didn't work. And Naked was able to pick off the double. There's one. And there's the second. Before any of them could even realize what happened, they were able to pick off that round. Immunity now lead 3-1 so far in this S&D on Freight match. Beaston going to be pushing on forward over to containers. Once again, Fergs with the bomb. Now you're going to be going into bottles, and we're going to be seeing Claw going over into top files instead of going into that underground passageway that we normally used to see him sometimes go to. We're going to see Beaston rotate down. One going to be in mid connections for the immunity team. One's going to be at back bricks as well, so they need to be careful here. Beaston over onto the A-bomb. Going to get shot out on the side by the player over to Brown. Shot's going to go out. Mauji will be able to clean up that player. Taking down Fighter, but he nearly got taken down in the process. So you're definitely going to keep that in mind. You know, he sort of nearly lost that gunfight, but he was able to win it in the end. 3v3 situation. And right now we will be seeing on Mauji's perspective, he will get taken down by the scope from Buzzard then. And they will get the call out to where Buzzard is. Buzzard's going to rotate over it, maybe into the top level or mid-level of connection. Shot's still going to be going out. He won't be able to clean up the kill, but he will get tags, folks, over on the player that was in rolls. He's going to get chucked over the nade. He won't be able to pick up the kill from where he was. And Naked will take down Claw. So once again, Fergs is the last one alive. And once again, he wasn't able to last too long as he does get taken down. Naked on a 5 streak at the moment, going 7-1 in this S&D. Clearly just a one-sided S&D game so far from what we can see in this game. So far, 4-1 being the lead. And we'll see what will come out of it in the end. Immunity in the attack round. Only need 2 more rounds to go. Buzzard pushing on down with the scope. I want to see if he can get an early scope up first. Players are really going to poke out of his vision there as well. So if he does poke out, he will be in for a nasty surprise, and he does, but the player doesn't actually look in that direction at that time, and you're going to be seeing the players circling near white. There is a player that is circling near white, but it just missed Buzzard completely as they turned at the worst times. Fighter will take down Beaston, extinguishing the flank there, but also Shocks and Naked go down, so Fergs will be able to pick off that kill on Shocks. Fighter and Buzzard, though, still up, and I'm still on board with Buzzard. I want to see if he'll be able to pick off a kill with the scope here, as he's still poking out, still can't really spot anyone. And he will be in for a little bit of a mission here, him and Fighter, to get this bomb down and win this round for them here in this round. Currently 30 seconds remaining in the round. I don't know why I said half, but Buzzard will be able to take down one. He has 2 left to deal with. One's going to be over the left, and he's going to pick off tags. Not going to be able to actually pick off the kill, and one's going to beat him there over the gate. They will take him down, and you're going to be seeing Claw being able to take that one down. As you will now see the current round count being 4-2. We'll see what they'll be able to do over on this next round. Envy on the attack, so it's might as well a good chance for me to actually jump on board with that first. Once again, as per the norm, picking up the bomb. Mauji's actually going to get stunned earlier on, so he's not going to push on too far forward. Beaston wants to go over to tracks, and you'll now see him getting a couple of shots on in to get taken down by Shocks in the end, in the long run. Fergs wanting to go on forward to this A-bomb, possibly trying to get this plant down, but there's going to be one there outside of logs. Will he check that corner though? That is the question. Will he jump on the logs and check that? No, he won't. Shock's going to take down Mauji. Only 2 players left for Envy. That is going to be Fergs and Claw. Currently here in this one, pushing on into red to take down Naked. Still a couple players left for Immunity, as Fergs will be able to take down that 1v2 situation now up against Shocks and Buzzard, of course. Fergs currently with the Remington, wanting to push on down. Still has the bomb in hand, so still can make something happen. One's going to be in bricks. They both see each other. Shots out. Buzzard will be able to clean that one out, and that will be 5-2 here in this game so far. Let's see what he'll be able to do in the meantime. 5-2. Immunity on the attacking round. They're going to be pushing on forward. Naked with the bomb. 7-3 for both Naked and Buzzard. Naked having a plant to his name. Shocks on 7-4 and 4 and 6 for Fighter. Just want to list those kills, deaths, and plants there for the Immunity squad. As you do have Naked actually dropping fairly early. The same with Fighter. Buzzard will also get dropped, and Shocks will get taken down in what was an extremely quick round here in this game. This round, rather. As you have Claw on that round, and the kill cam. 5-3 becomes the round count. Immunity still only need one more round to be able to take it out on this defensive round. That could just prove it to be the case. We'll see how things go. Envy now wanting to push on forward. They can't afford to lose any more rounds if they want to take out this map. Of course, they are still up 1-0 in the series. So if they do lose the map, it'll be 1-1. But you know, if you can take out the map and you can still come back for it, why not? Shocks will take down Margie, though, to try and put those final nails in the coffin, as you're going to be seeing a 3v4 situation now. Beaston still with the scope in top files. Ferg's going to be rotating around with the Remington Claw. Just going to be looking over into mid-connection here, as you see him just looking around. Can't spot anyone. It does get taken down by Buzzard with the scope. Fergs wanting to push on down with the bomb in hands. One's going to be over in the top connections, and Shocks will take down Beaston. So Fergs, once again, as we're normally used to see, being the last alive in these 1v3, 1v4 situations, and he's going to try and keep his team in this map so far. We'll see if he'll be able to do it. Of course, he did manage to get a nade over, but he didn't get any tags, didn't get any kills, and he'll now push on forward. If he pushes out a little bit too far and checks to his left, he will be able to spot one, because we're going to turn off Oracle mode now so we can just see his perspective. And he's just going to pass on down. The call out will happen. He will drop, and that'll be 6-3. Here in the overall map. 1-1, the map count goes on towards. And of course, this is only the losers bracket round 3. So we're still into that top 4 period. The winner goes into the losers bracket final to get themselves in the money and make it to those top 3 teams that are remaining. So we have definitely quite a lot of action left here in the day in the Astro Circuit Season 4 final. So be sure to tweet it out using the hashtag Astro Circuit. We'll take a short break and we'll be back soon with the next map, Blitz. Whatever map it will be.
Travelers might encounter superior beings called gods. They live on mountains, under the earth, in the sea, or up there in the sky.
On a glass of wine, know you're living them all over this heart of mine. If I ever take this leap of faith, I'll never know. Still learning to fall, more safe to me to cushion your
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Map 3 here in the Astro Circuit Season 4 Finals. Loser bracket round 3 matchup between Team Immunity and Plantronics.Nv. So far, both teams have taken out a map each. It is on the Blitz. Is going to see who's going to take out the lead here in the overall series so far, of course. It's not going to be the winner that's determined by this, but just who takes the lead. It is Blitz on Warhawk. We're on board with the immunity side up first. As you see, Buzzard on your screens, taking out a couple of kills. Pushing on down. Shocks will also take down one as well. And you'll see the Beastin take Shocks out here in the other side of the map from where Buzzard actually is, but the nade will actually go on out. We'll take down Claw Fighter, we'll take down Mauji. We'll see what they'll be able to do over on defense. Will they be able to rotate in time? It does seem like they have. One is still there. Beastin will be able to get that defensive kill over on Fighter, taking him down. Beastin still rotating around. We'll be able to take down that one as he rotates over onto this backfire of the map, but he will get taken down. Envy, take out the first cap in of this game, and we'll be able to rotate nicely to be able to get that defense down as well. So far, the respawns, Envy have played definitely extremely well, on par with the immunity squad. It has been extremely close, because I'm talking about the domination that was only 2 points in map number 1. The S&D, however, immunity definitely did have more of a one-sided game that time round. We'll see if this respawn will be similar to the first, or if it will be just one team-sided by the end of the 10 minutes. We'll see how things go though. Beastin on your screens. We'll take down one. And, you will see them rotate over to try and just defend, get a couple of kills, and push on up. As you see, Warhawk, out of the 3 Blitz maps, Warhawk is probably the least capped one in all, by average. But sometimes you don't see a lot of caps on it, but you are going to be seeing Envy. They definitely want to get as many caps as they can, but Immunity are stopping them as they're trying to go on through. They've only managed to get one through so far. That's been the only cap in the game. We'll see what Immunity are up to though, picking off a couple of kills as they go. See one over on to the cap point itself. On the 18-wheeler is Buzzard. They want to push on down. You also have one of the other immunity players there in that one. Which one is it? Is this Naked? He sees one. He sees two. He'll be able to pick up the kill. He's looking for a third. He knows that there's going to be one there. He's going to go for the relay. Push on wide. Shocks will be there to help support. And they will go for the cap. So now it's going to be 1-1. Naked, unfortunately, couldn't stick around for the relay. Did get taken down. And one is now going to be on the side of Slack there underneath Tarp. Possibly rotating around, but actually no, getting taken down by Buzzard. Fighter also pick up a kill on Mauji. Fergs and Claw take down Fighter, and Buzzard and Naked will take down Fergs. You're going to be seeing Shocks rotate over to the side fencing area of the map, getting tags on, but unable to actually clean up the kill. It actually does get taken down, unfortunately enough. I was expecting him to miss the last couple of shots that he did, but still, Fighter picking off a double kill. We'll actually jump on board with Fighter as he pushes on down. He needs to reload. Only 5 bullets in his gun. I'm not too sure how good that's going to do him. But he does have one in front of him, but apparently not very much. He doesn't get taken down. Envy managed to get another cap in for themselves. 2-1 in favour of the overall. I have no idea where I was saying with that. I completely had a mind blank as I was getting roasted on Twitter. But Claw, currently on your screens, you will have Beastin actually pushing on down. Over through the connections. Ali is going to go on down. Mutiny players are just trying to pick off kills before they push on down for themselves. As I just realised I've been using the exact same phrase for the last 5 minutes now. We do have Buzzard pushing on down, picking off 1 kill on his process. Mauji will take down one of Shocks. We'll get another Shocks now, the last one alive. Envy trying to push on up for themselves. We actually do have one player, Mauji, outside of Dylan. He's going to let that one player slip, and he's going to go on through. Should be able to get this captured. He should be able to make it into a 4-1 lead with still 50 seconds remaining in the half. We'll see what they'll be able to do in this one, with Mauji taking down one. He takes out his teammate if he aims a little bit to the right. I guess the one time you sort of can blame poor accuracy. But Beastin was able to get a nice double kill there, but he wasn't able to stop the cap. So now Immunity get their second cap on the board. It is going to be 4-2, and it's currently going to be 30 seconds remaining in the half as well. So currently Envy might just be sticking around for defense. They actually got one player actually pushing on up. That is going to be Mauji. He's going to run straight past one who goes on the outside. He goes through inside of American, and he should be able to get this cap in. One player was just sitting there in the back corner. I'm not sure if he stopped playing or what. He tried to get a couple of shots in, but Mauji did not care. Was able to get that cap in, and he possibly might get another kill in for this one. Will they be able to get another cap in on the board? Mauji went stunned. Beastin will get dropped, and you're going to be seeing the halftime score result in 5-2 in favour of the Plantronics.Nv team here on this Blitz on Warhawk. We still have the second half of this game to come. And of course, still it is only 1-1 currently in the series. So we still have at least a guaranteed domination coming up after this 5-minute period of the remaining time left in Blitz on Warhawk. Mauji is going to be pushing on down, starting off with him from the enemy side. Will get taken down. Of course, sides swapping and whatnot in the halftime. At that halftime interval, so the sides will swap 5 minutes of action, and Immunity might just favour this side more, might be able to get a couple of caps in on the board for them. You see them actually slide on in naked, getting that first kill on the board, but none of the Envy players have actually pushed on up to warrant them really needing that extra bit of defense. One is going to be our towers though, and they do need to be careful of that. But you know, apart from that, the closest play is over in the top, and Naked will be able to clean him up, taking down Beasted quite easily, as you see Buzzo, taking down Claws. Fergs will take down Naked. You're going to be seeing Shocks take down one. Luckily, they nearly managed to go around the corner, but it wasn't meant to be. As Shocks will get taken down by a rogue nade going through. Fergs will be now here outside of Bakery. Spots one coming out of the immunity capture area. As you do see Claw now rotating over to defense. One player from Immunity is actually going to be outside. That is going to be Buzzard outside of Diner. Waiting for someone to sort of poke on out. He's sort of waiting, looking in the opposite direction, but still managed to line that up. And unfortunately, unable to actually pick off that kill. Fighter will take down Beast, and Claw will take down Buzzard. Fergs will take down Shocks. And currently, you see Naked just currently over on just on the back, you just playing a little bit of defense. His team's just trying to get a couple of kills as well. You got Fighter pushing on up. He sees another. Will take out the kill. And they'll push on down over to try and get another cap in. You'll see one trying to go into the back of Bakery, and you see Fighter actually get taken down as he tries to squeeze through the porter truck there at the back spawn. As you will now see Shocks pushing on down. Currently right here, you'll see one getting taken. Still trying to rotate, look for another. There is going to be one Envy player that is there in Dino. That is going to be Beasted, as Envy managed to get another cap in on the board. Didn't really spot the player that was there, but he was able to get the assist on the other. And Mauji, Fergs, and Claw all pick off kills there after Immunity actually got that cap in. So it's still going to be a 2-point difference. 2 minutes 45 on the clock. And you're going to be seeing the shots still. Will they happen out of this one? Beasted still trying to make it happen, and there we go. We'll take down one. Mauji will take down another. Buzzard will take down a nice double kill, taking two of the players out from Envy. As Claw will try to push on up. You will see a couple of the Immunity players, both Envy squad members, Mauji and Claw, trying to get kills, trying to get these caps. And Mauji will prove to be successful, taking out that cap, making it 7-4 with 2 minutes 12 on the clock. And you know, you will see one Immunity player actually try to go to America. So at this stage, you know, not generally, you know, there's quite a lot of time left. You know, only 2 points the difference in this game, and it is only 10 seconds worth of consecutive cap time. However, on a blitz on Warhawk, so far we've seen a total of 12 make that 13 caps in these sort of 8 minutes that has sort of pushed on down. So you don't see a lot of caps on this map, and Immunity needed to close up the gap as we've seen them just try to go ahead and do. It's only 1 point the difference, and 2 of their players have dropped. They need to rotate over onto this defense to not concede another point on here. The Mauji is there, he'll get the cap in, extending it back over to 2 points. We'll see which Immunity player will be able to actually push on down though. You do have one going to be in American, that is going to be Naked. Will he be able to stay alive in this contest? Yes, he will. Take out the kill. And he will also have another of his teammates pushing on down over into Diner. Will take out the kill over on the back end of Bakery. As you have Buzzard, no. Thought there was one in Diner there, but apparently not. Actually, no, apparently yes, as Shocks is there, but it does get taken down. As you now have Fighter rotating over to try and go to the same spot where two of his teammates just got taken down. They're about to be checking that corner as well. As Envy know they need to play defense. They'll be able to pick off one kill and get the cap, tying up the game 8-8 at this current stage. 45 seconds still remaining in this game, but if it is a tied game, we will be going to a map replay, of course, so keep that in mind. But Immunity don't want to go for any ties. They'll go in for a quick consecutive cap, and they'll be pushing on down. Fighter on an uncontested cap point at the moment. Will any of the Envy players go back to check? It doesn't seem like they will, and Fighter will be able to go ahead and get that cap. Now all Immunity need to do is stick on board and stay on defense to be able to just keep this one going. But Immunity are putting the pressure on as well. 3 of their players did drop, or 2 of them anyway. But you do have Fighter on this defense. An extra 2 seconds and they'll be able to guarantee themselves the win. And that's it. They're going to take out the map number 3 to take the lead 2-1 in the series. Domination going to be coming up next, and we will see that being the domination on Strike Zone for the next map. Immunity now lead 2-1 in the series. We'll see what they'll be able to do up next as I update that on the scoreboard. Don't go anywhere. Domination Strike Zone coming up next. Shouldn't be too much downtime. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the next map here in the Best of 5 series for the Losers Bracket Round 3 of the ASTRO Circuit Season 4 Finals. Currently between Immunity and Plantronics.Nv. We do have the Immunity squad leading 2-1. Domination Strike Zone starting on up. Nv going straight for the AC side plan. And I'm Myksta, joining me for the first time today. Lockdog, how's it going?
It is not going too bad, just jumping in for the first match of the day that I've seen. I've obviously been at work all day and went a bit later than usual, so we'll just jump straight onto it. I'm on the Envy squad as I'm in team spectator mode at the moment. Didn't quite get in the game quick enough, but it looks like they're going to try and get on this B flag and control it, but Claude just gets taken down there. Ferg's trying to cover him, someone contests there, gets taken down, and it looks like Immunity have control of the map. They've got C and B, and they just tried to neutralize A, couldn't quite get it, but it did bring the Envy boys back to that spawn, and Immunity in control in the early stages of this match.
Yeah, Immunity, you're going to be seeing Naked right here, push through Gangway. You're going to have his teammates actually fighting over on that C side, just running around the truck, trying to get duked around that. Now Naked, he's actually buzzing, getting a double kill. Naked being able to get Alpha single, so nicely done for them. Just try to secure themselves the win here. They're just pumping, guns blazing, trying to just get the overall victory out from this one. And try and just finish off this series 3-1. I mean, they don't want to go into a map 5. They don't want it to delay out that long. They took out the Blitz win. They want to take out this domination win. They're off to a great start, 31 points to 18.
Yeah, they are, and Naked is now taking that C flag back into control for them. They've controlled those 2 points for most of the game, C and B. Naked picks up one, looking for the second. Can't quite find him as he does now. Buzzo helps him out, taking out Beast in there. And it just looks like Community are not going to let Envy out of this A spawn at all. And Envy doesn't really have any answers to him. Buzzo just pushing around towards his A flag, trying to find some kills. But unfortunately, the whole team of Envy has pushed into that B flag. And it looks like Community are going to try to go for that spawn trap.
Yeah, I don't want to leave Laken's perspective at the moment. He still has, or as I say that, he dies. So now I will. But he was actually quite on a big spree at that current stage. Beaston will actually get dropped. Envy Claw now will try to push it around out through toilets, trying to see if he can make anything happen. 2.5 minutes remaining, still into the half. Fergs will get dropped as well. And the whole Envy side just coming out of the spawn and getting mowed down by Shocks, finally getting taken down by Malgi as they push on out. You're going to be seeing the nades, though, coming out from Buzzard across the map to clean them up. And Immunity just can't be stopped at the moment. Envy being just boxed back into B, and this is the pure example of an AC spawn trap.
That is exactly right there. There's nothing they can do here, Envy. Three of them, Fergs, Malgi, Claw, and Beaston have got 4 kills each, as Malgi finally picks up his 5th. And that is just exactly what Immunity is doing. They are just dominating in the kills, dominating the map control. Now they've pushed into B because Envy tried to rotate round to C. And Immunity, they have not had less than 2 flags for pretty much all of this game. And that's why they are currently 30 points in the lead with a minute and a half left in the first half.
You got Malgi over onto this A flag. We're getting taken down. For some reason it says 15 streaks still on Naked, but you got Fighter and Shocks getting these kills as well. Naked being able to take down Beast, and Naked going 15 and 5, 10 and 5 for Fighter, and 14 and 6 for Shocks. You just see the Immunity squad just racking up these kills. Fighter only has 10 bullets left in his gun. He's going to be pushing on down. Will be able to pick up the kill. Runs out of ammo, and just picks up more, and he's just going to casually just go over to this A flag.
This is just ridiculous. Even Buzzo, who's usually an AR, is using the submachine gun. He's going positive 11 and 10. Not used to those subbies, but still just dominating. Nothing Envy can do at all to really get back into this one. They just got to get some kills, but at the moment they're just getting outshot. Another 3 down goes down there. Malgi the only one alive, and as we've been saying, just there's nothing that Envy have been able to do at all that has really worried Immunity. Immunity have just run over the top of them in every aspect of this map, and that's I guess why they're the best team going around at the moment.
97 points to 99 points to 55. 10 seconds remaining in the half, and I mean that is quite a big point difference for Envy to have to come back on, especially since they need this map to stay in this competition. Not just this obviously the series, but also the competition. If they lose this next 5 minutes of this map, they will lose the series 3-1 and be knocked out and forced to settle with 4th place in the ASTRO Circuit Season 4 finals. Just being narrowly out of being in the money there in this one. But Immunity currently on a roll. Who do you want to jump aboard with?
I think I'll jump on board with Fighter. He's going to go into the B flag area. He's going 15 and 5 at the moment. A 3 KD, 3 caps as well. But it looks like Shocks is going to pick up the first couple of kills, and Fighter's just going to sit here on the B flag, uncontested capture really, because the rest of his team are just picking up all the kills. And again, there's nothing Envy can do about it unless they start out shooting and outgunning the squad of Immunity.
That is definitely very, very true, as you see Fighter just being able to pick off a nice double kill there. Will take down another 112 points to 64. He'll get so close to taking out this next one, and you will see them now pushing on around down to the A flag. Buzzard takes down 1, takes down 2, looking for another. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Easily done, easy as pie. And that is it. That is just bam.
That is exactly just I guess if you want to take a snippet out of this match and show people what it was like, that is it right there. Buzzo picking up the easiest triple you'll ever see, and Shock's backing it up with a kill to make it a 4 down, and Envy just unable to leave the C flag spawn, and Immunity just putting the pressure on, and Naked now going in trying to get this triple cap.
We'll see if he'll be able to actually go ahead and do so. No, he won't, but one of the Immunity players is actually trying to capture that C flag as well. We won't be able to. B flag will be lost as well. And Envy, they have one heck of their work cut out for them to try and catch back up in this series so far. Claw going to be pushing on down, getting taken down, and right now, Envy just need to be picking off these kills. They really can't afford to drop players, and Fergs is off to a great start, getting a nice double kill, pushing on down. You see them here. Overall, just checking out all these corners, going over to these flags. Immunity's got one over onto the stairs as well. Fergs does a nice job to back off, but he gets taken down, unfortunately enough.
Yeah, I'll jump across to the NV squad here. We'll jump on board with Claw, who's just trying to capture this C flag as he does get stunned. Got to turn around to try and get this kill. Watching up towards the top skywalk. Sees one there, but gets outshot by Fighter. And that is a story there. He had the pre-aim on that spot, and he still got outshot. I don't think I've seen Envy get outslayed this badly ever. Really. Even though it is Immunity, Envy are an extremely good team, but Immunity are just making them look amateur at the moment, and just absolutely destroying them. 153 to 92 is the score. That's 61 points the difference, and Immunity continuing to hold 2 flags to 1. That lead is just going to continue to build, and there's still 2 minutes left in this game.
That is exactly right, and I mean, I'm going to be curious to see if they'll be able to hit the 200 points at the end of this. Of course, Envy still fighting back, though. They're over on this A flag. They should be able to get that secured. No, they won't! Fighter with the nade, and then the 2 regular kills to make it a triple. What a play there by him. He'll push on down. Beasted will get taken down as well. Fighter will be able to resecure that cap with his teammates. And Buzzard with the triple. The Immunity, I said it earlier, they just can't be stopped at the moment.
Oh, Buzzo just absolutely wrecking there. That's another 4 down. Immunity just taking everyone to the cleaners here. And just look at the scores. 30 to 12 with 6 caps for Fighter. 24 of 14 with 7 for Naked. Shock's 27 and 16. And Buzzo, who usually uses an AR with the Vector, 33 and 16 with 3 caps to his name. He is dominating even more than I really expected him to with a Vector. Just you don't usually see him go big on this map, but he's decided to just take after his teammates and just continue to wreck through Envy. And this is just ridiculous. Fighter getting a double there. And this is just an absolute massacre. 184, 186 now to 110. And if they hold the 2 cap, they should make it to that 200 mark.
They should, but I mean, that's game, set, match, series. They're going to be going on to the next round, guaranteeing themselves at least, I believe it is $250 in the prize share. Of course, taking on Looney Chins here in the next round of the competition. Beast are just going to be ending it up here on this. And you're going to be seeing Immunity 3-1.
Come up.
3-1. There we go. Players are leaving in that one, but 200 points. They made it in the end.
They just made it there to 117. So an 83-point win. 2 Immunity on Domination Strike Zone, and there's just wow. I don't think I've ever seen a team dominate another team that really you'd expect to be a lot closer. Envy, a very good team, but that game just getting absolutely outclassed. And you just look there, 34 kills each for Buzzo and Fighter, 30 for Shocks and 27 for Naked, and none of them got more than 18 deaths. So just a ridiculous game for Immunity.
It really was, but now they're going to be advancing to the losers bracket final to take on Looney Tunes. So we're down to our top 3 teams Looney Tunes and Immunity have to fight out for that second, well, that option to go to the grand final, plus, or the loser will get third, but they'll at least get $250. The winner will guarantee themselves at least $550, and the winner will get $1,200 at the end of this. Don't go anywhere. The loser bracket final coming up next.